Give your skin a fighting chance against the sun with natural skincare products. Jen is the founder and product formulator for Verefina, a local skincare company located right here in Utah. And Jen walked over and her skin was flawless and glowing. So I can't wait to hear everything you have to say. You got started with your line how long ago?
Well, I started researching to start formulating about 14 years ago.
You've been at this
a while.
For some time.
Yeah.
Okay, we like that. What were you going for? What were you not seeing on the market? You said, I've got to make it myself.
Well, I found the cosmetics database, which I don't know if you're familiar with that, but you can search the products you're using and it will tell you how toxic they are based on the ingredients that are being used. And in the US, there are only 11 banned ingredients. In the UK, there's about 1,100.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot.
Yeah. So when I found that the products I was using on my kids were an 8 and a 9 on a hazard scale, when 10 is the worst, that's when something shifted in my head and I said I have to find an alternative for my kids.
How shocking is that? I don't think that we even think about it a lot of the time. We just grab what's convenient, what's cheap, at least that's what I do a lot of the time. So knowledge is everything to preserve that skin. Let's talk through some of the things that you brought.
Okay, well I have a brand new product here. This is our burn cream. I've been working on it for a couple of years. It's fantastic for burns, all types of burns, but for sunburns, especially during the summer. It is a must-have. We've been using it for a while. I have some pictures that I can show you of how my sunburn transformed within a matter of a couple of days.
Really?
Overnight relief, absolutely.
Oh my goodness. And we're always looking for a cure for that. And it's like aloe vera, what do we do? Do we wait it out? Nothing seems to help. But you're saying you put this right on and it's gonna work fast.
Yes, it's incredible. Okay, so that first picture you saw there was a few hours after I had the sunburn. Then I put the burn cream on. The next morning, it was reduced by about 50%. And then the next day, you can't even really tell. You can barely see that line on the side, but it's pretty clear. So
that's unreal.
Yeah.
That worked really fast. And we opened it up so I could smell it during the break.
It smells so good.
It smells so good.
So it has coconut oil that's infused with tiare flower. So it's like gardenia.
Oh, I love it.
And it also does have lard in it, which is completely packed with vitamin D. And vitamin D is very anti-inflammatory, so it's going to reduce that inflammation from the sunburn really quickly. It also boosts your skin cell turnover, so it's going to help your skin cells fall off and renew a lot faster.
Okay, we all need this on the shelf right now in the pool bag. What about the after sun mist?
So the after sun mist is amazing. It's extremely soothing. So what I usually do is I spray the after sun mist on first and I get instant relief from kind of that discomfort you get from a sunburn. It has aloe vera juice, it has lavender hydrosol, it has lavender essential oil, peppermint essential oil, so it has that cooling effect. It also has hyaluronic acid, which holds 1,000 times its weight in water, and it's going to draw moisture into that skin because it's really drying out after the sun.
Okay, where have these been all my life? We need these.
Well, now you know.
And again, good for little kids up to adults, so that sensitive skin, if it's on toddler skin or if it's on prone to breakout skin, it's okay.
Absolutely. And even the burn cream is actually really great. My daughter, my 16-year-old daughter uses it and it helps reduce her acne.
I think that you are going to be busy. These are going to be flying off the shelves. Okay, what about the aloe cream?
Oh, the aloe and calendula cream, these are here. They come in 3 different scents. These are amazing because they do have aloe vera juice in them. They have a bunch of different oils like sunflower seed oil, apricot kernel oil, calendula, which is extremely soothing. That's a pot marigold. It's really soothing to the skin. And the thing I love about this product is it has an emulsifier that's derived from olive oil. And when you look at it under the microscope, it mimics the structure of the skin. So it pulls all of that moisture deep into your cells. And even after you wash your hands, you still feel like your skin's moisturized. Nurses love this. They're washing their hands all the time.
Well, where was that during the pandemic too? I could have definitely
I sold a lot of this during the pandemic.
I bet you were busy. Okay, a first aid stick.
Okay, the first aid stick is right here. It comes in a large and a small, and it also comes in the ointment. This is nicknamed Miracle Stick by customers. I've had this for a really long time. I formulated it for a friend who had a friend who their hands were cracked and bleeding from using acetone all day in their job. So it is packed full. It has so many antioxidants. It's actually really great for fine lines and wrinkles. It is really good for sunburns as well, but this one kind of just had a little extra edge to it. But can be used for everything. I had a client once grab some for their sister who was visiting town. Her baby had such a bad diaper rash that the baby was bleeding. And the baby was on prescription diaper rash cream and it still wasn't helping. So they came and got this, put it on the baby, and overnight the skin was very much healed up. So
and that's why they call it the miracle stick. So
That's right.
diaper rash, fine lines and wrinkles, minor cuts and scrapes, even bug
All the
bites.
things. Yes, bee stings, instant relief from the sting.
And last but not least, you have your Sea Buckthorn facial cream.
Yes, that's right here. This is my #1 bestseller because everyone likes to have good-looking, beautiful skin. It's packed with antioxidants. It has a pomegranate seed extract. It has calendula, it has aloe vera, it just has a ton of really wonderful things, and it's great for all skin types. It adjusts. If you have dry skin, you just use a little bit more, oily skin, you use less, and it just helps balance out if you have too much oil or not enough oil, it kind of balances out your skin.
There's also the lip balms here. I want one of everything, and I'm sure our viewers do too. Jen is nice enough to give us a coupon code for 15% off. Use code GOODTHINGS15, and where do we follow along and find you?
So it's Verefina on all socials. If you scan the QR code here, it'll take you to my link tree, which takes you to all of my socials and the website. And
we'll be hopping on, and we will put that all on our website a little later as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Gina.